السلام عليكم السلام عليكم السلام عليكم أصدقائي، شنو أحوالكم؟ إن شاء الله تكونوا بألف خير، وإن شاء الله تكون الصحة بخير، وإن شاء الله تكون الأمور كلها بخير بإذن الله. أحبائي الكرام، رجعت لكم اليوم فيديو جديد. لكن أعزائي الكرام، قبل ما تشاهدوا معي هذا الفيديو ما تنسوش إنكم تشتركوا معي في القناة بالضغط على زر الاشتراك، وأيضا إنكم تضغطوا على زر الجرس باش يوصلكم أي حاجة جديدة يعني ننزلها في القناة بإذن الله. ايضا احبائي الكرام، اذا تحبوا تبعتوا لي اي فيديوهات اقتراحات ما تبخلوش انكم تبعتوها لي في الانستغرام. ويلا الان نتابع مع بعض هذا الفيديو، يلا نتفرج مع بعضنا على الفيديو. يلا.
Bantam, but nevertheless, even at 60 kg here, lightweight, you've got to respect what he's done and what he's won. World champion in 2009, remember. So yeah, he's a class act, but he's in against a tricky opponent.
Yes, he is, Richie. Benaziz looks a very well-organised performer himself here early on. Confidence perhaps is being questioned in the Algeria Desert Hawks camp at this stage of the tournament overall. As a group, they found it so hard to collect points. Only one successful bout in the whole tournament for his team so far. But maybe Benaziz is saying, here, enough's enough, and I'm going to go out and do something here.
He's boxing a clever fight, Benaziz on that back foot. Yeah, finding his range, and Dalakliev keeps moving round to his right, and so he's inviting a straight left hand. He's got caught a couple of times, and I would say this has been a Benaziz round, to be quite honest.
Don't look away now. Interesting start to this one.
Yeah, so a tricky opening round there. It was a lovely jab from Dalakliev, but Benaziz himself had his moments in this round where he found the target 2 or 3 occasions, and I think he boxed very well on that back foot. Let's have a look how the judges have gone with it. I think they'll be fairly happy in that corner, Paul.
You called it, Richie?
Yeah.
A bit too soon to say watch out, everybody, there's an upset on the way, but Benaziz would surely be hugely lifted by that start to this contest tonight.
Round 2.
Bit of a wake-up call for Dalakliev, perhaps. A newcomer to the group, one of the, in inverted commas, foreign signings for the British Lionhearts team. It is a feature of the competition right across the board that all the teams not only have to sign incoming fighters from abroad, but actually put one of them at least in every match team.
One of the problems that an orthodox boxer has against the southpaw style is distance, and he just can't seem to find the distance with his right hand here, Dalakliev, and it's a common fault and common mistake. He's probably starting the attacks from too far away. He's not getting into range, or when he finds he's getting into range, he's being caught with that lead hand of his opponent, so it is a problem. But I think he's got to apply more pressure. The pace seems to be suiting Benaziz. He's slowing it down, working well from the centre, and keeping Dalakliev on the outside, and he's boxing a clever contest here. Dalakliev, Paul, has got to go through the gears. He's got to...
Looks very unsettled here tonight, yeah. Richie. I'm astonished, actually, given his background, given all his experience. He's in tonight, we should point out, for Joe Cordina, who was the starting lightweight this season for the Lionhearts. Cordina lost to Oleg Prudki of Ukraine. Okay, Ottomans edging out the Lionhearts 3-2 in the second match in this Group A. It's such a tight group. There are 2 unbeaten teams, the Cuba Domodors and the Ukraine Ottomans. And it's going to be hard, we know that, for the Lionhearts to make that 3rd spot or better it to qualify for the latter stages. The great thing about this is that every single point counts. You can win the match, but still the losing side can go away with something. The Lionhearts have kept in touch by doing that in the previous 2 matches. 2-0 up overall in this match, and I don't think anybody really fancied that Dalakliev might be the one to struggle, but I don't think he's got anywhere near his rhythm so far, Richie, has he?
No, there was just a touch of class there, what Dalakliev did there. As he went back, he caught his opponent with a lovely little left hook. Sneaky little shot, but he's not doing enough, Paul. He's got to go through the gears a bit more here, Dalakliev. And I think he's got to double up his attacks. The single attacks, Benaziz seems to be handling with no problems at all. And he's even growing in confidence now, Benaziz.
Yeah. Racking up the point, surely, Benaziz.
Yeah, this has been his round again. There's that left uppercut to the body. It's a good shot as well from Benaziz.
Out of sorts, Dalakliev. Whoever thought one would say that? If Benaziz can keep it going, he has put a lot into the opening couple of rounds, I would say that, and I'm not sure how much Dalakliev has yet really got to grips with it, but they should be telling Benaziz, you're right in the hunt in this one.
Very well indeed. I thought he was growing in confidence in this round. There's that little left hook. Super punch that was, because he's moving away from his opponents. And again there, look, what a shot that was. But it's not enough, it was just a single punch. And we're seeing there's better work from Dalakliev at the end of the round there. But for me, Benaziz did much the better work early on, certainly for the first 2 minutes.
Time for Lee Pullen to sharpen his man. Get his mind on the job.
Either Lee Pullen's English is very good, or Dalakliev's English is pretty good. One or the other.
Round 3.
Doesn't say you have to speak the language, you've got to be able to fight. And we know Dalakliev can fight. But he's living off his reputation at this point in this fight. And it might not be enough.
Hands are, he's inviting Dalakliev to throw shots. Look at this is good work for him, that straight left hand there. And then he comes back with a right hook and another straight right hand. Lovely work from Benaziz, who's totally in control.
Yes, he is. I fear this will also provide a little bit of a selection dilemma for Robert McCracken and the men in charge of the British Lionhearts team. This fellow Dalakliev brought into the team this season, Richie, for this lightweight division, and if Cordina is to be out for a while, where do they go next? On the basis of what we've seen in this performance tonight, Dalakliev well out of sorts. Of course, there is Luke McCormack. I think Luke will be training with a little bit of an extra edge in the coming days as well, on the basis of what we've seen from Dalakliev tonight.
Yeah, Luke McCormack, tremendous young prospect. He's been injured of late, but now he's just getting back to punching, and he should be back in the ring within the next few weeks. He wants to get in and wants to box in WSB. Terrific prospect, Luke McCormack.
Might be getting a call sometime soon, I fancy, while they work out how to relight the fire for Dalakliev, because it's burning low right now, clearly, at the age of 31. Sad to say it, but it happens.
I think we have to give credit, as we have been doing, Paul, to Benaziz's performance here. He hasn't been intimidated with Dalakliev at all. He's gone out and boxed his contest, and he's done it very, very well. He's boxed it mainly at range. He's made Dalakliev miss, and he's gone back and he's caught him. He's put the pressure. Oh, another good shot again.
It's not going to be ruled a knockdown, actually, but time and again, Richie, Dalakliev has been caught off balance in this fight.
And his repertoire of punches, from the jab to the left uppercut, his right hook. There is again.
A little bit of roundhouse stuff in there as well. Confidence sky high at this moment for Benaziz. Last 20 seconds. 20 and less seconds from one of the biggest wins of his career, surely. Lionhearts were in control of the contest overall tonight here in Group A, on a night when they need all the points on offer. But this may well provide the Lionhearts with food for thought, because it's surely to be a point here tonight for the Algeria Desert Hawks, thanks to Benaziz. Down and out Dalakliev.
Yeah, couldn't find a way, could he? Well, throughout this contest, seemed to be frustrated in the corner. Just couldn't suss out his opponent. The pace of the contest suited Benaziz. He boxed his fight. And there was some tremendous skills there from Benaziz, one for the future most definitely. And to beat someone like Dalakliev, well, that'll give him a lot of confidence also.
انتهى الفيديو أصدقائي وأحبائي الكرام، انتهى الفيديو لهذا اليوم. إن شاء الله عجبكم، إن شاء الله نتلاقاو غدا. نقول لكم باي باي.